Hi guys, this is Angela Bell. This is Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay, you guys, I snapped some pictures so you guys saw what we're making before the video. Also, I'll do some more close-ups afterwards. So, I pretty much already created this, but it's not all glued in. So, and I want to explain how I got to this point. So we're going to kind of work backwards, okay? So this is how it's going to basically look. But at the end, after we glue all this down, we're going to take this snow and snow all of this whole thing. So it looks like a snowy little Christmas village. Okay, so down here for like, I don't know, snow and stuff or texture, it's just a bunch of fabric scraps that I had left over. Okay, so that's what we're taking off first. All the fabric scraps. Next, these trees, these bottle brush trees. I got 3 of these. I actually bought way more than 3. I probably bought 5 or 6, 8, I don't know, of these beautiful bottle brush trees from Dollar Tree. They've never done beautiful ones like this. So I picked up 3 of those. So 3 of these from Dollar Tree. So I'm telling you everything you need. Almost all this is Dollar Tree. So if you if you want, if you want to make this. Okay, these 2 right here are from, these 2 right here from Dollar Tree. These are those little plastic houses, that little plastic village. Well, I spray painted them white. And I spray painted them with this stuff here. It's the Rust-Oleum with primer. And it's gloss. If I could have had flat, I would have got flat. You guys are running out of paint at Walmart. So if you want paint and they have it, buy it, you know, maybe 3 or 4 of them because they're running out. Okay, anyway. So I spray painted. What I think is cool is that these were red. The roof was red here and the roof was red here. And because it wouldn't cover the red completely, it turned it pink. Which you guys know I'm in love with pink. Because my Christmas is shabby chic pink. So it was worked out perfect. Okay, so I have this one and this one. And then this one, I have a church that's going to go in the middle of these. Okay? And I spray painted this one white too. Look how gorgeous they look spray painted white. I actually want to maybe do some more and then glitter the roofs with white glitter. Wouldn't that look gorgeous? And maybe even glitter this part pink. Beautiful. So this is a quick, easy way to turn these pieces into like more shabby chic. Okay, so we have that. Then these little birds I got. They have birds at Dollar Tree, you guys. I got these actually on clearance at Hobby Lobby, I think, at the end of the season. But pick up the birds over in the craft. It's in the floral section where they have the birds. And these are just perfectly white, what I needed. But if they don't have white ones, spray paint them. Just use your spray paint and spray paint whatever color that you want your birds to be. And then this right here is just fibers that left over from projects. And I'm using that as like little nesting stuff inside of these. These are those, where is my mirror? Okay. You guys know what these are. These are little Santa sleds. You know, the little Christmas ones? Aren't they cute? They're so cute painted white. I love them. These are the silver ones, so they're easy, really easy to paint white. But if you have to get the red one, paint them white. You want everything spray painted white because you're going to, this is to look like an old-fashioned snowy scene. Okay, now, what is this thing here? Isn't this fabulous how big it is? This was one of those silver trays like they do for Thanksgiving, and you can put your Thanksgiving turkey on here. It's just one of those. It's silver. On the back, it's black, but it was silver originally. So I put 2 coats of the white. Again, I painted everything with this. Rust-Oleum, 2 times, Ultra Cover, paint plus primer. Okay? Because if it has the primer in it, you can paint over plastic. Okay, so now that's how we got to here. So now let's go ahead and glue everything in here and go back to the base. Okay? So the first thing I want to glue in here is these trees. In just a second, I want to put the houses in too. So I know exactly where the trees need to go. Okay, so, and what we're going to do as far as gluing these in here, I'm going to use E6000 and hot glue. And the reason I'm using both is I want the instant adhesion with the hot glue, but long term, then we can have this. We can have the E6000. Okay? So, you could just set this up and not, glue everything down. But the problem is, you know, especially if you have kids or even adults, they're going to come over and going to look at your stuff and people are going to be picking stuff up, see? And if everything's all glued down, then you know it's, you know, it's solid. You guys, just a second. My damn glue, of course, is clogged. So I'm gluing it down with E6000. E6000 is awesome. You can glue anything down. Plastic to plastic, plastic to metal, wood to plastic. It don't matter. E6000 is the bomb. It glues everything down. They have a glue that people were using like E6000 at Dollar Tree. If you don't have anything else, use that. But it's not as good as the E6000. Plastic to plastic, I haven't had good results. Plastic to wood, I think I've done okay, but plastic to plastic didn't work out too good for me. So I'm putting the E6000, let me come down here where you can see. I'm putting the E6000 right there in the middle, and then on the outside, I'm going to put the, glue. I'm just making sure where I can be at so you guys can see me. Let me move these houses out of the way so I can make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so there's the E6000's on there. So now I'm going to put some hot glue, and this is so that we get that instant adhesion and everything is set up. And it also helps glue down the it helps glue down the E6000 too. Okay, so let's put some more E6000 on the second one. And I was almost thinking for storage, it'd be so nice not to glue all this down so that you could just take it apart. But like I said, I could see, you know, it'll be a mess if you don't have this glued down. So, and then it's more like a permanent decor piece. And I got this idea from one of my Facebook groups. I'm in Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook group, and I'm also in Our Green Acres, and I can't remember which one it was. I can't tell you who did it, but I can tell you this wasn't my idea. But I do my own spin on it. She did it on a really small plate. Made like a one-tiered tray out of it. Basically, it was like a plate. I just did it the opposite way. It doesn't matter. She did like a plate, and then put like a candle holder on the bottom to make like a little tray, and did it like that. And she did a lot smaller. So I'm doing it really big on this tray because I have an area I know this year that I'm going to need to put this on a tabletop. So I thought this will be perfect if I did it on this tray. And also all my stuff didn't have to be so miniature. She used pretty miniature stuff, so. And I knew I do have some miniature stuff, but anyway, I needed the base to be big like this, so. And it gave me more room to work with. But you can do it on like a small plate, and then put a candle holder underneath that. And that looks really cute too. And just do a real small one. You don't have to do it this big. And they should have these trays out now because of Thanksgiving coming up. So, okay, so we have that done. All right, next are these houses. And the church. This is a church here. So, I wanted to go like this. And they have to be close together because I got to get the I have to get these in here. So let's make sure how we need to fit these in so I can get the okay, that'll work. Okay, so oh, that can come in. You know what? These can both come in a little bit more. Making sure I got enough room on both sides. Okay, let's do the church first. And you can put a like a tea light in here. That's what this tape is covering up. You can put tea lights in here, I think. Yeah, I think that's what that is. That's enough room for a tea light to go in there. But we're not going to be putting tea lights in here because of what we're doing. But you know what I do want to find? I just haven't found them at my Dollar Tree yet. They're probably on the ship in the middle of the ocean because they usually already have them. I'm looking for like the clear lights, the mini little strands of lights. We haven't got any of those in our stores yet. Crazy, huh? They always have those. So if I can find some from last year, I'll put that, and you'll see it in the pictures at the end here. Where the heck is my... You know, it's right in front of my face. I'm looking for the lid of my E6000. Here it is. You know, if you don't put that lid on the E6000, you'll have E6000 everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to put some hot glue just here and there to get instant adhesion. And make sure I'm going the right way with this. Isn't this so cool? I love it. I love the idea. When I seen her doing it, or I didn't see her doing it, I just saw the results. I was like, oh my God, I love that. And I was going to create small ones like she did, but then I needed a big, like a big, really cool big centerpiece for one of my like buffets or side tables. So right when you walk into the door, there's a side table, and this is where this is going to go. Okay. Sorry, I should have taken the tape off here. I forgot that was on the bottom here. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. Let me get my E6000 back out. And then hot glue. Make sure the house is facing the right way. Okay, let's do that to this one. Remove the tag. Now the snow that I'm going to spray on it at the end, they have the snow. I bought it at Hobby Lobby, and they had it on sale, 50% off when I bought it last week. So it's like $5, but I got them for $2.50. So I bought 2 of them. I really didn't need to, but everything is selling out everywhere. I don't care where you're at. Either they don't have it because it's on the boat in the ocean, or they're selling out of it. So these houses would also look really cute painted a real light pink. And then on the roofs put glitter. I've done that. It looks really cute. You could do pink and white houses, and then glitter on the roof, or you can glitter the whole damn thing. You can glitter the house pink and the roof white glitter. That would look really good too. But the reason I didn't do that is because we're going to put white snow all over this whole thing. So that's not going to be, it wouldn't even show up. So, okay, so then we want to put these like this, right? Now these are going to be weird to glue these down. You know what I think? I think we won't glue these down. These are the only things that won't be glued down because there really is no way to glue them down. Look at the bottoms. They're so thin at the bottom. So we're not going to glue those down. We're just going to place those in here. And then they always have these on the bottom of these birds. So let's just take that off. We don't. Oh, they just come right out. Just throw those in the garbage. And then we'll put this right here like that. I had from Dollar Tree a long time ago, I had gotten some little birds. They're real small like this, and 2 in a pack. And I always wanted them to get more of those in, and they never got more in. I'd love to put those little birds in here. They would have fit in here absolutely perfectly, but we'll be good with these. So this is cool. This is like, there's like this little mamas here, and there's like a little nest, and they decided to make a little nest in these little sleds. Cool, huh? Love it. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in all of the fibers. Now this is just in natural color, some sheets that I had left over. It's all leftover fabric. If you don't have leftover fabric, tear up some sheets. Also, this is also a lot of drop cloth is in here, and but I always have scrap fabric from projects, so I'm never at a loss for scrap fabric, and I always save all my scraps. I'm never sorry that I do, because look, now I get to do this with all my scraps. Do this beautiful stuff. Now, this right here is, like I said, a bunch of fiber. I save stuff like this too. People are probably like, girl, you're crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy until, you know, you're doing a project like this and you need scraps. But you don't have to have scraps. You can just cut up some and make it look like this. So you're just cutting pieces like this. Little strips. Okay? In case people are like, what do you mean little strips? Now this right here, all of this yumminess, oh, I just love it. I love stuff like that. This is going to go in the back. In fact, I need a little bit more than this. Let me see if I have a little bit more right here behind me. Yeah, I do. Oh, I don't have a little bit more. I have a lot more. I was taking apart these rugs that have like, they're from India, and so it's all these like silk scarves. But when you're taking them apart, that's when you get all this stuff. And I thought, oh, these are great fibers. And you can use them in stuff like this. You can use them in vintagey type of products when you need fibers. So it just, and then obviously look, I'm using it in this. So, and let's just stick some of it inside of here in between, because that'll look good. See, look, I have bags of it. Oh, these fibers look a little bit different, but these are from something else. Oh, this is from when you have a bunch of, see how these fibers look different? When you tear the drop cloth, you get the drop cloth at Home Depot in the paint section, then you get this stuff. So again, these are fibers from that. And so, of course, I saved them. You can do slow stitch projects. Look that up, slow stitch. It's really cool. And you can stitch in fibers and stuff, so I'm just tucking those fibers in between things Just I think it looks really good, just peeking up in between different things. And I think I want to put a little bit of this fiber, if I can get it, without things getting crazy, in here. Yeah, there we go. To fill in spaces in between the houses and the trees. Cool. I didn't want the fibers to stick to the trees too much, but it worked out perfect. Okay. Okay, I see a little bit more that needs to go in here. And like you saw pictures at the beginning, you're going to see pictures here at the end. And at the end, you'll see everything sprayed with the snow. I can't do the snow now because I have to do that outside, because that would be crazy to spray that snow inside this house. I'll probably kill myself from the fumes and get spray everywhere. Okay, so I know you can't get a frontal view right now. Okay, you guys, you know, let me just turn this around, and then maybe you can get a frontal view. Plus, like I said, you're going to have close-ups. So you saw the back. So here's the front. Let's see what you guys are seeing. Oh yeah, you're seeing it. Look how fabulous that looks. Isn't that fabulous? Let me bring it forward a little bit and you can see the trees. Isn't that look so cool, you guys? Okay, so we're done with this part. We're done with the whole thing. But I'm going to take it outside. I'm going to spray it with the, with this, oh no, not this. This is the spray paint. With the snow, okay? That I got at Hobby Lobby. It's regularly $4.99. I only paid half price, so like I said, I got 2 of these. I'm going to spray it heavy, okay? So this is going to look like a snowy little Christmas. So, you know what? I really want to cut this in like that. And then go like that. And go like that with this. Okay. So the pictures afterwards, you will get to see the, you'll see the everything all snowed up. Okay, like I said, I can't do that part right now because I have to take this outside. So you guys, that is it. If you, let me know if you guys, well, come to my, we have a Facebook group. It's called Our Magical Little Place. Come join. If you just, especially if you decide to do something like this, I want to see yours. But with any of your crafts, Christmas crafts, regular crafts, if you're an artist, you can come there. It's a safe place and share your work with everyone. Everyone's very sweet. So, so below, let me know if you want to make something like this, or if this inspired you to make a smaller one or something like that. So that's it, you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, also let me know if you're going to do one of these. And I think that's it for this one, you guys. Oh, I'm in love. I'm so in love with this whole thing. I can't wait to go outside and spray paint it white. Stay and look at the pictures afterwards, because the pictures afterwards have this all sprayed up with the snow, okay? All right, I will talk to you guys in the next video. I got a bunch of good, quick, easy this year. Quick, easy, looking for my mirror. Quick, easy DIYs this year. So I have some that are a little bit more to them, but I have a lot of quick, easy, but really cute. Okay? Talk to you guys next video. Bye.